after Uri in 2016 and after Pulwama in 2019, the government of India had also carried out some kinetic action. So I think it was but natural for people in India to think that there would be an aspect of the response this time which would be kinetic in its nature. And that was carried out today. I'd just like to say one more thing, Surya, which is that, I think the targeting has been very specific this time. 9 targets where there are either terrorists located there, either their camps, their training grounds. So this is a very specifically targeted strike that we have carried out, or multiple strikes if you want to call it that way. And I think that sends a message by itself, and which is why the Foreign Secretary in his briefing this morning said that these are, in our opinion, non-escalatory.
Given that the strikes also hit targeted locations in Punjab, which is the home base of the Pakistani military and the establishment, is there a larger signal going out here?
Look, I think the larger signal is that that it is not going to be easy or costless for Pakistan to train, finance, arm terrorists and push them into India to carry out terrorist actions in India. And that the costs of this will increase over time. And what we have done is we have tried to hit terrorists in Pakistan wherever they are, whether they are in in Pakistan occupied Jammu and Kashmir, or whether they are in parts of Pakistan or Pakistani Punjab, as you say.
How would the military establishment there be viewing this? Because at the end of the day, it's the Pakistani military which is the moving force behind all these terror groups. And in that sense, we're hitting somebody else, not them directly.
Yeah. No, but I think the point is this, that, we have repeatedly been saying that you have to take action against these terror groups. Obviously, Pakistan and the Pakistani authorities, the Pakistan military, are not taking any action against them.
Yeah.
And in which case, we have now indicated and signaled very clearly that if you don't take action, we will. And I think that's a very big signal and a very big message which is being sent to Pakistan. How they react is for them to decide. I really cannot speak for them.
Yeah.
I really cannot anticipate it. But I think if they react and escalate this current situation, they will, face a similar sort of reaction from India.
You think this is something that General Munir wanted because his own position was seen as vulnerable vis-a-vis the fact that Imran Khan is in prison, PTI remains popular, his condition even within the hierarchy is...
So that's a good point that you make, Surya, but I think that can at best be one part of the answer, that General Asim Munir wanted to strengthen the position of the Pak army, and nothing strengthens it better than having a national security crisis which brings then everyone in Pakistan on the same page, on the same table, etc. So that is one aspect of it. But I think the other aspect is this, right since its existence since it came into existence in 1947, Pakistan has always felt and argued that it is the equal of India.
Yeah.
So I think that is also a driving force behind Pakistani actions. But I think, they may have bitten off more than they can chew.
I mean, I know it's still early, but the kind of reactions we're getting in Pakistan seem a little odd. You have visuals of various strikes happening, some recordings of the JS chief saying that his family members have been killed. It's rather hard to read exactly what the thinking among common people seems to be.
Yeah, I think that it'll take a little more time for that to come out. But in any case, the fact of the matter is that the situation now, given what has happened over the last few weeks, is now basically where the army will be calling the shots in Pakistan. So I think what the Chief of Army Staff and his advisors I think is going to be more important than maybe what ordinary people in Pakistan or even political personalities in Pakistan like the Prime Minister think. So I think we have come to that stage where it's the army which will call all the shots. Perhaps this was something that he wanted he wanted to move in this direction, and therefore, ordered that strike in Pahalgam.
You're saying you would have preferred a war, India going in all out.
That I don't know. I mean, I can't read the mind of Asim Munir, but if he wanted a full-scale war, and even now wants a full-scale war, I don't know whether that's the direction his country should be going in.
Yeah.
But because they have many other problems of their own, we have problems of our own also. But it's up to him to now decide how to move ahead from here. And if he escalates further, I think there will be, we will be counting down the escalation matrix.